Hey, this is Steve Varga with IDOC, and the question of the week is, why isn't my practice growing as fast as I thought it would at this point? And this was a practice owner who had owned his practice for a while, and it just wasn't really at the point where this many years in, he thought it should be. And if you're at a point where you feel like your practice should be farther along, but it's not, there's three things I would ask you to consider. One, am I investing in my team? Am I investing in myself? And am I asking for help? To go back to the first one, am I investing in my team? I've really come to realize that more than I ever did when I was practicing, the value of having a great team. And practice owners that do outperform the competition and seem to always take their practice to that next level, I do see a trend of perhaps better leadership skills. That doesn't mean you have to be a born leader. It doesn't mean you can't learn some of these things, but they do tend to be better leaders in terms of leading their team and continually developing the people on their team. Are you investing in yourself? And we don't get this in optometry school. We don't get much business education. To some degree, we have to keep advancing our clinical knowledge and going to CE, but we really don't get a lot of business education. So are you reading books? Are you going to seminars, workshops, study sessions, whatever it is, whatever you can get your hands on to continue learning the business side? That's something that I see in some of the top practice owners. What they continually do is develop their business acumen and continually invest in themselves. And finally, I would say, are you getting help? Are you asking for help? Optometry can be an incredibly lonely profession, sitting in that room, that dark room all by yourself. And like I said, we don't get a lot of business education, so it's really important that you make a point of getting help from others. And this is something else that I see from some of the top practice owners. In fact, when you look at studies on high-performing people in general, one of the most common habits is they're constantly seeking clarity. And so those people are much more likely to get help, to seek help, to ask questions. They're curious. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to other people, join a study group, hire consultants, whatever it needs for you to get the help you need to keep taking your practice to the next level.